Hello. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have a better mic now. Don't mind the fact that the screen looks frozen. That's normal. It's because I'm not on this tab right now. Um. Anyway, fun fact. Yeah. Don't mind the fact that it says 170 mods. Most of those are utility mods. I think it's fine. So funny thing about this. Playing on a multiplayer server, and this server is fucking down because I started it up. But you can only get in like 5 minutes in like a 5 minute window, and then after that you can't get on anymore. So that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to restart the server. Oh, this takes like a few minutes to do so. That's annoying as hell. Anyway, how are we doing, everyone? I actually can't remember when it was. Oh yeah, wait, I did the art stream, and then like the thing that was 3 weeks. Well, fucking hell. Okay, because I'm trying to remember stuff to yap about. It would kind of suck. If I talked about the exact same things again. Eyes going crazy. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, me too. Being a bit silly. God damn. No, I think like the main I think that the main reason why I haven't streamed in a while, where like I just kind of say like, oh hey, I'm not doing this often anymore. Like, it's because I'm a simple creature. If I do a stream and there's only like one or two people actively watching, I don't feel like doing a stream. uh, you could probably understand, but I know that's my own fault partially because I need to upload more like stuff, like videos. Maybe that will get more traction to streams, but other than that, I also need to. Oh shit! It's Mouse. Hi, Mouse. I also need to connect this to Twitch one day so that I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Anyway, while I wait for this dumbass server to start up, it's still starting. Oh my god, dude. I don't use Twitch. Yeah, I know that, but a lot of other people use Twitch, so maybe I'll be able to just gain people. And, like, it's saying that connected to Twitch. I will still like mainly use the YouTube chat, I think, because Twitch chat gets so many bots. It's absolutely crazy. But it's kind of like, oh, we can find people on that platform who also want to watch it. Because like YouTube, I don't think it's a streaming platform, but like Twitch in itself is so terrible that I don't want to go and use that. Some reason is, are we still connecting? It's still starting up. Okay, go, cool. By the way, the reason why I'm using this friend server is because I haven't gone on the stream server in a while, and I don't think I am gonna do it anymore. I think like some stuff went wrong when I was trying to like. No wait, this is definitely a different version because like I loaded up a mod version, but like I don't know if that I lost the mod pack. That's the issue. I lost the mod pack for the stream worlds. I mean, I could just, like, boot up the old laptop that my mum has and then, like, try and find the pack again, but I can't be bothered to. It's been too long since I've been on a Minecraft server. It was like a 2-week Minecraft phase, Another one. Well, this stuff right here is kind of a broke, the 2-week Minecraft phase. I've been logging on consistently and working on stuff. I even have, like, a bulletin board with, like, shit that I can go work on. So that I don't log on a server and then walk around. You should get a better mind. Is it terrible? I literally tested it beforehand. My team invaded another server. Oh god. I thought there was. Yeah, I am aware. I am aware that my mic is bad, and I am going to get a better mic once I get paid again for my job. Funny thing about I'm gonna like yap about that job in a second because I have some really silly stories. I experienced casual transphobia. That's one of them. What else? There was something silly that happened 2 days ago. We've theorized that people speedrun it too fast and got bored. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's the main issue with like servers, dude. Like it's like once someone goes and gets the Ender Dragon, it's over. Like what else is there to do in a game? I will say when it comes to like the server in like when it comes to the Minecraft world in that server, I'm like I can't say server twice in a sentence. When it comes to the world in that like when it comes to the world in that server, I've tried to play it, but it was like around when I had my exams. And also, I was feeling really silly when it came to mental stuff, so, considering we've not even explored the nether that much. I actually haven't explored it either, I just, went in and got a, I went in, I found the nether, I mean, I didn't find the nether fortress, is, like, found the nether fortress, and he gave me the quartz, which was very nice of him. He also put a waystone in it. Dude, I can't wait to, like, show you all the mods that we have on this server, because they're genuinely really cool. There's so many like cool things on the server that I want to show, but if this stupid thing wants to boot up for 2 seconds, the god, you see, come on, man. Well, it's whatever. I can show you some stuff here that we have. Well, that's booting up. I feel like it depends on the server. I don't think most servers are focused on like the Ender Dragon. People usually do their own stuff. Yeah, that's true. But then I still feel like once you actually get to the end, because like the end is like you get like elytra, which like that's something we want. Especially if you do like big builder projects. Like the elytra is very very nice and useful. Um, yeah. So about that. Then we do like the end, and then it's either because of life circumstances or it's because the server kind of dies or implodes. I don't know, but like on this server, I have been actively trying to like not let it die. I mean, like no one's online on the server, and that's fine. We have like 5, 6 people, but like that's fine. That's fine. I think only playing once or twice a week is actually pretty healthy. Holy shit, the server's back. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna show you the mods in a second. Is kill them all. Do you want to? No, I don't. Loading terrain. Let's go. Let's go. It's time. Let's go. Oh yeah, wait, I adopted a fucking parrot. I forgot. Wait, I sat you down. Why are you over here? I put you down here. It's whatever. I'll get you in a few seconds. I need to click away from that tab. What are you looking at? Most servers that actually are entertaining for their players are mostly RP. Yeah, that's true! That's true! I want to do an RP server so bad, dude. Oh my... This parrot is almost dead. How do you heal a parrot? Seeds? How did you almost... How are you all, like, half a heart, dude? What happened? Buddy, what happened? Hang on. Wait, I can't heal these things. Oh, wait, no, you can't breed parrots. That means you can't feed them. Where are you going? Brother, like... Sit. That's an issue. How did you even get to half a heart? And because like, you don't take full damage. How did you even like get damage in the first place? Well, okay. No, but like actually, I found feed the birds. I tried to do that. It doesn't work. It's because like parrots and bats are like one of the only mobs you can't breed in this game. So like I can't feed this poor thing. You know, I can't feed the parrots. That's so sad. No. Anyway, hang on. I can show you some of the mods that we have installed first. Before we get there. Because I think they're kind of silly. We have the Let's Do mods. Those are like multiple. We have Let's Do Herbal Brews, which means that you can create tea if you grow tea leaves. Which I have a whole farm with tea leaves. I don't have an example of tea right now. I think everyone who came to my tea shop drank it. No, wait, we have one. You can also make coffee. So I made coffee with it. You could do it with like using a tea kettle. But this dumbass thing uses blaze powder. That's so stupid, bro. imagine my disappointment when I found out that you needed blaze powder for this stupid thing. Now, we have another mod that makes it easier for us to get blaze. Wait, someone actually fixed the bridge. Oh my god. Okay, I've been wanting to do that for a while, but someone else already got it, damn it. But yeah, we can make tea, that's why I have a tea in the thumbnail. We also have waystone, which means you can, go to like multiple different, places that also have a waystone. There's actually a lot more than I thought. It can even be interdimensional, which is very useful. Like, I got to this place. If it wants to load. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's a portal now, but before that there wasn't a portal. Like I went through the nether, almost died a few times, which kinda sucks because I have a high level, like 35. Then I got here, and then there was just the waystone. Like, genuinely, I was so happy. So happy. There we go, we're teleporting. I mean, it takes long when you're teleporting through. Why is there a fucking block on my head? It does take some time when it's like interdimensional, but yeah, there we go. It's still awesome, We as you can see by these silly trees, this is Biomes of Plenty. Probably one of the most popular mods, just like a biome, like just adds like so many more biomes. Besides Let's Do Herbal Brews, we also have Let's Do Vinery, which means you can make wine. And then there's also a nether variant, which I haven't like looked into that yet. I also have barely looked into the Let's Do Vinery stuff. But yeah, you can just grow grapes and make wine eventually, which is silly. There's also a Farmer's Delight, which adds stuff like rice, more crops, and like tomato, cabbage, funny stuff. I can show you like some of these things. Hang on. Like, what if Miss Pumpkin Stew? Or Stuffed Pumpkin? I think you could actually place this though. This is like very silly. Any mods that add owls into the game? I haven't looked into that, no. I don't know. Wait, you can slice them with like a few. How many different types of knives do we have? What the fuck? It's like we have normal knives, and there's this. The dragon's talon. Like, are you? You want an owl? We have the Walmart owl. It's right here on the floor. It's really dumb because it's almost dead. Yeah. Okay. Those are the main biggest mods. Hang on, I need to look real quick. Is there anything else? Like, most of these are utility mods. Oh yeah, wait. We also have map. Like, this is part of like the mini map mod, but I don't like having the mini map on in the background. So, but this is a global map where like you can see where I went. You can see that like both left and side. I just kind of like went into one direction for a while because I was bored or I wanted to find stuff. Then there's the Spectrum mod. Spectrum is a bit that's where this chest is from. Spectrum is a bit funny. It's like if you collect a Spectrum item, you actually get this book, and you can it's kind of like a journey path thingy where like if you get certain stuff, it kind of like tells you what you can do with it. It's like kind of the base things. I need to upgrade this thing. I forgot to do that. Oops. I could show you that in a second. It's really funny. You can make like certain equipment, like the fishing rod, or like just thing. The autism spectrum. Stop! No. The autism spectrum. Oh, you are awful. You're awful. Oh my god. This also adds a bundle. This mod, it also adds the bottomless bundle, which means you can have any item, like an infinite amount of it, but it just has to be one certain item. So technically, you could put like 100 wooden pickaxes in it, but you can't do anything else to a wooden pickaxe. Yeah, this was like an expansion of the Farmer's Delight that got added here. But yeah, it looks a bit complicated. It is probably a bit complicated. Like, I'm not joking on that. I'll show you like in a second, but this is like a hardbound chest, which means that no one can open this chest except me, but anyone can destroy it. So like, yeah, I mean like, make a cookie. I'm not making a cookie to feed to the parrot. No, we are not doing that. I'm gonna put some music on actually. 1 second. If the music is too loud, tell me. It's not just an ender chest. I mean like it has twice the size. So that's cool. But the ender chest, you can access that from anywhere. This is just one chest. That is here. If I were to put another bound chest here, I wouldn't get the same stuff that's in there. You know how confusing this is, by the way? This is like lavender, because this whole biome is lavender. But in the tea mods, you can make lavender tea. But the lavender in the tea mod looks like this. It's like completely different. So that was confusing at first. It's fine. So it's a locked double chest. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's good for like space if you look at that. Hello. Did you get back? Also, why were you biting me earlier? That's rude. Did you get like typed out for a few seconds? What happened, man? I need bread actually. Oh, this is a funny thing, but like one day my brother came into my room and he was like, "Oh, did you know that if you put your Minecraft, like the language setting on UK English, you get jacked potato? Like, that's cursed. Why is this a jacked potato?" Oh, you said lavender. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I always call you milk lavender, so that's probably why I didn't think of that. That's crazy. Oh yeah, tomatoes. I have so many, like, these chests are abysmal, by the way. I'm so sorry to subject you to this. I might need to do a bit of organizing. Like, just a little bit of organizing. Just a little bit. I'm gonna see. Can I do something with this rice? Could I convert these directly into rice? Oh, I can. Okay, makes sense. Cool. I bet you, because biting people is cool and affectionate. Okay, it's not always cool. Like, human bites are, like, genuinely one of the most, like, dangerous bites. But if it's affectionately, I think it's fine. Anyway, let me give you a little tour of the server, because, I'm actually really happy with the stuff we've built. Again, this is like a lot of people's buildings. This is like my house currently. I'm still working on it. I might be able to finish the roof today if I get myself to it. You know, I have a lot of things to yap about. Didn't pierce your skin. Okay, right. Let me start from the start. Let me give you like a tour. So this is kind of like the start of this town. We were previously all in Prologue Town, which is close to spawn. But then, like, all of us were, like, off the server for a week, and then, like, the server owner decided, hey, let's migrate 4,000 blocks away from spawn. Which is very annoying for new people on the server. Because they have to walk 4,000 blocks this way, to get the waste. Yeah, so anyway, this was previously Iz's house. It was also purple at some point, but then he decided, you know what, we're gonna make this a bank. The Bank of Shiver, which is like a Splatoon character. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hasn't even moved all of his stuff yet, because if you go into the basement, you can still find a couple of things, like there's some shit in here. It's axolotl. Is it? Vibe check. She's judging you on like if you are wealthy enough of using the bank. Okay, there used to be more chests here, but they moved already. So yeah, Bert just has like 3 Buddha skulls. Casually. Yeah, that can't go wrong. A chop with canvas. Just fucking hell, I have no idea what that is. Oh yeah, you can kind of like, if I hover over an item, you can see where it's from. Like, this is from Minecraft, this is from Spectrum. Anything that's Spectrum, I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what all of these Spectrum items do. I'm gonna try to figure out, but like Spectrum is mainly just like you can get silly decoration blocks like that. Shiver, I need to know, is this one guy is jack of all trades? Are they worthy enough? Very well said. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can put the stream in different places. 1 second. Maybe I can get more people to hop in. You know who I haven't seen in a while? I haven't actually seen Splatoon plushie. You know who I haven't like seen in a while? I haven't seen like Dr. Ska in a while. Where'd he go? What has he been up to? Yeah, I just remembered to have another server where I can put this in. Anyway. You know what's like silly? I told some friends, or like I typed in a Discord chat like, hey, I'm gonna like stream on the server, so if anyone wants to like appear in the background or something, just do their casual stuff on the server. Just so you know, you're gonna be on YouTube. So I did that, and then for some reason, half of the server decided, hey, let's go play Forsaken now on Roblox. Like, of course that had to be today, but anyway, the rest of the tour begins. Is moved out of this house, and now he lives up there. Let me see. He just forgot to close his doors. Okay, I like the central staircase, actually. That's pretty cool. You know, it's just like a work in progress, but it's coming together, I think. This is a really funny chest, by the way. I don't know if I can show it off like this. Oh, there's more shit in here. Hang on, I'm just doing a home inspection check. What is this? Up wine. Okay, cool. Burnt sapling. You know, just casual. Is that another fucking Wither skull? Okay, it is not. I thought he had more than 3. That's ridiculous. How do you get so many? Now this thing is funny because it automatically sorts blocks. Basically, what it does is that if you were to put like 9 pieces of emerald, it would automatically make that into a block. So you kind of like, you're already saving space without having to make stuff into blocks first. The chest does it for you. Which, like, he has another fucking skull! What? How many times has this man gone to the fortress? Like, after 3 skulls, you'd think it's enough, right? Why would you go that often? Oh my, right. You know, I don't get him. I mean, I guess he's doing his own stuff. Anyway, continuing on. This is Moss's base. Was sending a message. Oh, if Wither skulls were like not that expensive, you can just easily put one in a mailbox and go like, "Hey, you've been warned." Like that's crazy. Imagine gonna like send this skull. Okay, I'm gonna explain this in a second. This is like part of the Spectrum mod. I do get this thing. I have one of those back at home too. Anyway, this is like we invited Moss to the server. So then he got here. And this is he hasn't logged back on, so he just kind of has his stuff there. But like it could be worse because another friend went on the server and she currently has a bed, a chest, and a crafting table. That's it. Well, that's whatever. This is Spectrum, but make it more advanced and complicated. I have no idea what all of this shit is. I think at some point you are No fun is not. I don't think so. I can show you that in a second. But yeah, basically, I think like the further you get into Spectrum, the more complicated or like the harder it gets to just make recipes. So I think you need to upgrade your pedestal thingy. With all of this, oh shit, I want to unlock, or like I want to get further in Spectrum first before, because like I want to make a dedicated building for this, because like having this out in the open, I wouldn't want that in my area. I keep thinking this is like Curse of Vanishing, but no, it's Soul Speed. But yeah, no, that's silly. Anyway, let me show you around my area. This used to be just like a flat thing. I think I am going to make this more fancy with like railings and stuff. But like for now, this is fine. This is fine. This is our bridge. It's a bit tall though. I might like lower it by one. Yeah, I think I might shave off the top half maybe. It's just slabs anyway. Hang on. There we go. Okay, you were asking about Doc earlier. Yeah, I wonder what happened to bro. I haven't seen him in a while. I tried to buy his soul. Okay, right. Oh my god. Alright, let me show you around this area. This is a boat that I built yesterday. The boat inside the boat, it's falling out on the rug side. Wait, it's not even anymore. Oh. You know what, I'll fix that later, that's not my issue. How much did you buy his soul for? What did you offer? Genuine question, like what did you offer? He wouldn't name his price, so you just took it? Damn, that's crazy. Who changes to E? Who did that? Okay, right. Anyway, let me show you this thing. This is a ramen shop that I built, or like a ramen tea shop, because we don't have ramen in this game. I will say, the design is very much inspired by this other design I found on Pinterest. That's because, like, I didn't want to I didn't want to try out and like plan out everything, because I feel like that kind of bugs me. Like the stress of like coming up with shit and then actually building it, it's like I found that a bit too much, and so I decided, I'll just try to get like someone else's design. It's like for a friend server anyway. Now that I think about it, I should probably maybe link it somewhere, considering that I'm showing it on stream. But I didn't design this entirely. I did make a few modifications to fit my own taste, but yeah. How can I have a deal for you? I'm scared, I'm sorry. Right, I was going to, like, make a menu and put that there. I haven't done it yet. Wait, there used to be a book in there. What happened to it? Not a book, no, like a book and quill. That's whatever. Let me explain the story of these two cats, because it's really fucking funny. So, you guys are aware of my One Piece obsession, right? Is he a Buffalo Wild Wings? Yeah, so you guys are aware of my One Piece obsession? Let me show you these two cats. This is a cat that I named Zoro, and this is a cat that I named Sanji. So let me explain, right? I got this cat, and I got him at a village, and then I tried to get him back, but then I lost him for about 20 minutes. I lost this stupid cat for about 20 minutes. I wish I was joking. This cat, I swear, like it's like named like that one anime character that just gets lost every single time. It's this guy, and then like the fucking cat gets lost. I don't know how that happens. Anyway, Sanji over here is worse, by the way. So like, for those of you who haven't seen One Piece, Sanji is like the cook, and also he hates Zoro, but they're also secretly in love. Or I guess that's a fan interpretation. I don't know. It's like these two are like bros in a way, but like they also almost kill each other half the time. They fight constantly, and it's so funny because they fight about the stupidest stuff. Um. So knowing that context, when I got Sanji over here, I got him like behind here so that I can put him on the counter. I decided to put him on the chair instead. But funny thing about this tea kettle, because it's heated up, you take damage. You take damage if you stand on this tea kettle. And that doesn't extend to just players, that also extends to mobs. So like, when I got this stupid cat, I put him behind here for a few seconds, and he instantly walked onto this tea kettle, and then almost died. So then I pushed him off, so then I destroyed the tea kettle in a panic, and then the cat was running, and then almost like pushed the Zoro cat off the counter. It's like this guy saw a stove and was like, fuck, I need to cook something. And then panicked, and then his instant response is to push this guy off the counter. Like, that's just canonical. I don't know what to tell you. That's just canon in the anime, I swear. I don't know if that's how the parrot got hurt, because, the waystone is over there, and we walked over here. Like, directly towards here. I have no idea how this parrot took damage. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I think it would be impressive if he somehow managed to take damage. It isn't the saw either, because this doesn't do damage. Do I have any? Oh, I have one piece again. I'm gonna take this thing, by the way. I'm gonna show you this pedestal in a second. This thing is really funny. Got hit by lightning. I don't know what happened, man. I'm so weird. It's just like a board of like shit that I can do. You know, a build bridge, yeah, but is still for me. So like, but I guess like decorating could still be on a thing. Okay, hang on. The thing about the Spectre mods is that all of the crafting recipes in this thing. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Yeah, we're making this. Okay, we're making a bundle, right? This is not a crafting table. You need to use the pedestal thing, and you also need powder, which like you can get that by some peculiar way. I just happen to have. No, actually, wait, it's like a really stupid way how you get them. I have an anvil. You have to drop these things there. And then just like crush them with an anvil. That's how you get the powder. It only did one, like... I need more of this shit, dude. It's like, we have shards, and then you crush them under an anvil and you get powder. It only does one at a time, that's crazy. It's actually really inefficient. Wow, okay. Oh. Yeah, but no, it's a bit of a weird thing. Let me see, we need 1 leather and 1 string. I think I already have a few bundles lying around, but I think that's the easiest crafting recipe I think I can make. So once you have everything in here, the item itself shows up. It just displays the item like that. I can't grab this because I need to use either a redstone signal or like this one thing I have. 1 second, let me A paintbrush. A paintbrush, dude. It is actually the autism spectrum. Oh my fucking god, dude. Like, they you, like, click on it? And it just makes it. Like, I have a bundle now. Couple of bundles are finally added. It's, by the way, this uses an old version of Minecraft. This isn't even like the latest version, so like bundles are technically still not in the game, but like this mod adds them, which is funny. But the rainbow spectrum is so funny to me. I don't know why. Where? Oh wait, there it is. It's so silly. Okay, I'm gonna skip the New Horizons music. I do not like the New Horizons music. I'm sorry. Yeah, we just had them like a second ago, but I do not like the New Horizons music. What's up with autism spectrum? It exists in Minecraft now through a mod. Right, I've been yapping too much. I'm gonna show you the rest of the world. So over here, this was supposed to be just an apple garden. This is like a part of the this is like part of the like wine making mod where you can just grab an apple like that. But also you can make some silly stuff like apple cider or wine with it. You know, my friend Della lives over here. And we also named the orchard after her. The Lapel Orchard. She has a donkey named Strogan. Very silly. You know, she put this up here. This is like her tree house. She did get this from a tutorial though, but like everything else that's from her. I hope she doesn't. Why is it so? This is so weird. What? It looks so weird. What? Okay, apparently this mod adds rope where you can actually climb on it. Huh? I thought like the ladder was somehow like textured sideways. No, that's odd. What? Huh? Okay, right, cool. That's awesome. I think. Yeah. Gonna go eat real quick before we go to the next part. Where did my fucking horse go? Oh wait, my horse is gone. Oh no. What? What happened to this place? Okay, someone did something here. Where is my horse? Where did the horse go? And why? Something happened here. Hang on. My entire horse disappeared, and my parrot is almost dead. What happened here? Did the horse die? It's crazy. What the fuck? I guess we lost the skeleton horse. No, it was so cool. What is this? Right. By the way, the reason I chose this place to live is because I want to expand this way. But like, I'm gonna have to get creative with terraforming because there is this fucking ravine here that I actively use for mining. But like, yeah, there was a lot of space here, right? And then for some reason, Iz's like friend from school decides, hey, let's like move in on this hill. So I guess I share this space with multiple people now. And also Della decided, hey, let's make a farm here, like next to your farm. Which is like, yeah, a bit silly. Actually, wait, now it's over here, but it's a bit close, I think. It's supposed to be like a bone meal farm. Basically, what it's supposed to do is kind of like create what it does. It kind of like creates stone blocks, and then it replaces all of that with moss, and then it pushes the moss into like a composter, and it will eventually turn into bone meal. But like this farm keeps breaking on itself, which is really funny. I don't even know like how you managed to do that, but that's peak. Did we build another bookcase around? Why is this entire thing encased in? I guess it's like level 30. What? Horus flesh! It's a flesh block. Oh, it moves. Oh. Why don't you use a jukebox? I don't have any music discs. I know Is has a few, but I don't want to steal them yet. Do you hear like the music on the background fine or not? Oh wait, it's pretty low. Oh, just the music was like low the entire time. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Should find the creator disc. Oh, I love that one. It's my favorite like song in all of Minecraft. Actually, I love that thing. It's so awesome. I haven't found. Wait, no, we don't have it in this game, dude. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the trial chamber came out in 1.22 or like 1.21 point something. I think this is like a version before that. We don't have trial chambers in this version of Minecraft, so like, we don't have that one here, unfortunately. Oh, now you hear it. Okay, that's stupid. Mine. Okay, some stuff like randomly just happens here. That's weird. Anyway, moving on. This is another thing from Spectrum that I don't get. Actually, no. Is like lined us up one time, and then was like, "Oh, hey, you need to like put like items on it like this." And then like at midnight, a lightning is gonna strike on it, and then something happens. I completely forgot what happened, but it sounds silly. Hey, let me show you like everyone else's stuff. Yeah, this is what I talked about. This is like the one friend that got on. She has a bed, chest, and a crafting table, and that's it. Play it whenever you use like music on the background. It's a bit of a. I mean, I like the song, but also I think it's a bit too much for like just background music. I know I'm very peculiar. I'm very particular on like what I use background music. Right, so this is Dusk, Stardust. This is her base. She has a cat, and she named the cat Nami. I don't even. Oh wait, that's the armor workshop thing. Okay, cool. And she named the cat Nami because it took so many. This is this is a song from Pocket's Camp. I'm selling or we are skipping that. Yeah, she named the cat Nami because it took like 9 fish to tame this cat. You leave a sign from me. 1 second. I need to make a sign. I didn't mean to like relate the shader thingy. I need to like chop down a few trees and get like wood for a sign. Anyway, this is her. This is the thing that she's working on. Right now she's making a whole sky island, which is pretty cool. So see how like the color of the lavender trees is just white. Dusk Observatory, that's cool. Actually, wait, on the house is a bit mean, I think. I'll put it like here. Milk Lavender, what do you want to like put on your sign? Like, what do you want me to put in here? There we go. This looks really ominous. Right, moving on. This is like dusk stuff. Yes, of course. Has to have the same brand, you know. So this is Coco's house. Coco hasn't logged on in a while. We've tried to get her back on, but for some reason I didn't. Oh, what is that? Okay, I'll get there. I'll go there in a second. What is that? Right. Anyway, this is Coco's house. She hasn't finished it yet. We've actually asked her multiple times, like, hey, do you want to log back onto the server? And like, she hasn't been able to, unfortunately. So, like, funny thing, there used to be an entire ravine next to her house. And I was showing Della around, like, oh hey, this is where Coco lives. By the way, there's like a giant ravine in here, watch out. She just like plunged into the ravine with her donkey. In the water, by the way, which makes it even annoying to move a donkey or horse. Yeah, there's like an entire, there's a ravine down here. Which has been, did they patch it up? Oh, no, they didn't. Like, yeah, like, this used to be here, but someone put a roof on it. Which is for the better, I think, because now we don't have people, like, falling in it anymore. Like a dog does. Right, over here is another one of Iz's school friends who also, like, logged on one time, and then never again. Also, this person is canonically a bunny. So that's silly. Right, so, I need to like see what that is real quick. I saw that for like 2 seconds, like. Also, someone just straight up broke the bridge. What happened here? There we go. Someone plant tomatoes. What is this? Who put this here? What is this contraption? What are we making? Nothing. What? What is this for? It's too small to be a villager breather. I don't even know what this is. How'd you get these guys over here? Poor guys. This trapped with a zombie. It's so silly. A zombie torture chamber? Why would you make that? Why would you make that? Oh my, I just teleported. Right, lag. Cool. Anyway, I think that's about everything on the server, except like there's Prologue Town. Can I join? I'm gonna have to ask the server, I think. I'm not sure. I think this is like mainly the thing with friends. This is what we like named Prologue Town, which like we lived here for approximately a few days until like someone decided to move. This was like where I had all of my stuff, but then I moved everything. So I guess if I want to have a free furnace, I could just pick it up here. I'm very petable today. I even showered today. Oh yeah, wait, I was gonna do that today too. I forgot. I'll do it tomorrow, like morning. Anyway, we have like gate trees over here. Right, so now that I've shown you everything on this world, I'm gonna maybe like work on the house again. Work on the roof. Okay, what I am doing right now is I'm gonna go sleep, and then after that I'm gonna go get a cup of tea from downstairs because my voice, like my throat, is already hurting, which is not good. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna just sit here for a while. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It won't take long. Don't worry. Hi, I'm back. Did you guys start a fucking cult again? Or okay, no. It's just I'm gonna look up like a new Animal Crossing thing, like music. 1 second. There we go. Oh, talk about like taking showers. Me personally, I always like find it really hard to like get the motivation to actually do it, but ever since I got my hair like dyed again, it looks really bad after like 2 or 3 days, so then I just have to take a shower again to make it look good. Oh shit, I fell into the water. I have some very silly stories to tell, by the way. I think before that, I'm gonna try to get a few of these things so that I can start working. Once again, I need more. No, I have cobbled leech slate. I don't need more of that. Need some of these. Need some of these. I don't think I'm going to mirror. I'm going to mirror the other side, but not entirely. Looks like textures and stuff. That'll be fine. Put these away. Skill issue, species issue. that's crazy. Imagine saying species issue. I just realized I just made a bunch of these blocks for nothing. I'm not going to use them probably. Oh my god. No, wait, I am. Wait, I need a lot more of those deep slave ones actually. Oh, you gotta go. No, that's unfortunate. Alright then, it was good having you around. Thank you for actually making it to a stream. Going to arcades. Ooh, that's fun. If I had actual bite, actually biting you derogatory. Dude, I saw that. Until next time. Alright, goodbye! I have some very silly stories to share, by the way. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna like start working on this first. 1 second. Yeah, wait. It's on the. How is this? How did I do this? Wait, I need this. Reality's an illusion. Why gold? Ah! This. Bill Cipher reference. Love to see it. Oh, this has to be stuff. Yeah, wait. No, you're right. Yeah. I did not mean to put it there. Messed up stuff. Ah, right. Yeah, sometimes it just happens like that. And can I have some like stories to yap about, by the way? There's like a few things have happened since the last time I streamed. I've experienced casual transphobia for the first time in my life. That's crazy. Oof. I don't even. Wait, I have cobbled things. Okay, cool. And then we are doing this, and then we are doing this. You know, I have some funny stories. I have some work-related stories actually, because like as you may know, I got a job. I'm actually a functioning member of society after getting rejected for having autism. I did like when I was like having a shift a few days ago, I did accidentally like slip to a coworker that I have autism. But like she was like generally she was like very chill. So like she's not gonna tell anyone, so like it's fine, it's fine. But it's a bit silly that I have to be careful of that. I'm a pretty trans and like friend. It's exclusively transphobic school, practically. I don't know what that message means. I'll try, it's not computing. He's a good slabs. Yeah, that's why I need it. Ah, I fell. But yeah, now, so, do you want to something funny? I had a coworker 2 days ago. I think like his shift ended at like 5 and my shift started at 5, so like he only spoke to me for about 10 minutes until he left. But like the thing is, this is gonna sound crazy, but listen, the previous school was very trans-friendly and more like autism-friendly stuff. Oh, that sucks. Sorry about like your current school situation. That's unfortunate. You know, about this coworker, right? Dude, this gonna sound diabolical, but basically what happened, he kind of like spoke to me before he left. And like, the thing is, we have a group chat on WhatsApp for work stuff. It has like general announcements. Like, yeah, it's just for work. But that means that like, I have all of my coworkers' numbers. And they also have all of my number. They also, like, all of them also have my number. And, like, on WhatsApp, I used a profile picture. But, like, you know how, like, for every single Undertale thumbnail, I did, like, a thing with, like, pixel? Like, a pixel art thumbnail? I used one of those thumbnails as my profile picture on WhatsApp. And this guy saw it, and he asked me in person, like, "Hi, how did you make that profile picture? It looks really awesome." Oh, wait. Fucking chill up my spine, and like, knowing like, oh, I made that image for like an Undertale thumbnail of all things. Have to delete this. Which that just like unlocked a whole new fear, because what if like someone in person were to find out that I stream on YouTube or that I upload stuff, or like generally finds my art account? Like, that is so terrifying to think about. Like someone, like a coworker of all people. Like that genuinely terrified me. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think he knows. I think he's trying to be, like, more casual, because he asked me, like, oh, hey, what's your, like, next shift? And it wasn't on the same day that he had his next shift. I fucking fell again. Oh my god. And, like, I think he seemed to, like, a little bit upset about it. Like, not entirely, because, like, oh, that's bullshit. Well, I'll probably have another shift with you another time. I don't know. Should I be worried? It wasn't, like, in a creepy way or something, like, absolutely not, but, like, it was kind of like, there was something. I felt that there was something, and I don't know what it is. But it'd be fine, probably. Just some random ass guy, don't worry. Anyway. I also experienced casual transphobia from a, coworker. I think they are actually, like, not like the leader, but kind of like a team leader thingy. They're kind of like, if I go in for a shift, I have to ask them, like, oh, hey, what do I do for, like, work and stuff? And, like, they'll answer it for me. How's the job, by the way? Oh, it's like a restocking job where, like, it's like in a store, he's a restock product. Which, like, it's, like, physically a lot, like, more difficult than I thought it was, but, like, it's fun. If I, like, imagine those, like, popular restocking videos on TikTok that were controversial for some time, because like people were like restocking excessive amounts of products, and I'm like, I don't even know how my job seems different, but right, anyway, but you know, I experienced like casual transphobia from that person. Basically, basically, what happened is that, like, she and someone else were talking about, like, their hair. And, like, she has pretty short hair. And then this other coworker who has, like, really long hair said like, yeah, I want to really, like, grow out my hair to be a lot longer than it is now. And then, like, because, like, I used to have, like, longer hair too for a while until I decided, actually, I think it's more gender euphoric to kind of cut it off. And so, like that girl said, like, yeah, no, I'm not, I chopped off mine, I'm not going back to, like, longer hair, like, I can't do it anymore. And I said, yeah, no, I don't want to have longer hair either anymore, because then I'll look like a woman. I need to actually be careful with who I say that to, because she turned to me and was like, why do you not want to look like a woman? Well, it's because, like, I feel it's just because I don't feel like one. Oh, wait, are you gonna, like, attack me for, like, using the wrong pronoun? What? Yeah, there's this one girl on TikTok who does that, who, like, aggressively attacks people, if they use the wrong pronouns. Huh? What are you? Who does that? So good to know that person's entire perception of trans people is like, oh, those are people. Good for her. No, because, like, it's like a really bad. It's become like a very bad stereotype. It's become like a genuine bad stereotype, because then you get shit like this, where, like, everyone who isn't trans, or, like, a lot of cis-het people think that, like, do not take pronouns seriously because of how other people treat it. Like, I have heard so many people go like, oh wait, do you want me to call those pronouns now? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, attack me if I do this? Because, like, there have been like a few clips of, like, people screaming because someone used the wrong pronouns at them. And, like, now people use that as, like, an example of, like, oh, ew, that's what trans people do. And it kind of sucks, because then you get shit like that. Yeah, but also, I don't appreciate it myself, honestly. Because, like, again, you get stuff like that, and, like, I don't like that, personally. I don't know how to say that, but I thought that was very casual, like, transphobic, because, like, it just generalizes all of us to just be like that, while, like, most of us are probably more scared of you than the other way around. That's what I'm just saying. Like, people don't need the reasons. Yeah, but still, it's not fun to experience. It's not that fun, because, like, I've stopped bothering, I've stopped, like, correcting people in chat who call me by the wrong pronouns, because, like, it scares people off. Like, you know, like, cis-het people, they're not, like, thinking as forward as you and me, probably. They would probably just, like, my entire life, I've had people who just do not like me for some reason. In society, like, as a whole, I feel really disconnected from society. I don't want to make it worse, you know? But, you know, I think, like, the whole, people, like, pretend that there's, like, a whole debate on, like, trans people, and it kind of sucks. Like, yeah, you don't need reasons to use pronouns, but also, it's kind of sucks if you use them. Or if you are, like, planning on using them, and then someone else goes like, oh, are you gonna, like, attack me if I use the wrong one? Like this one girl on TikTok who was really overdramatic for views. Like, yeah, that's not fun to hear. It is a bit of a shitty stereotype. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Like, it's just, it is a bit shitty, I won't lie. Like, yes, people are allowed to stand up for themselves, but also it kind of sucks that the result of that is that people automatically assume that everyone does it, and, like, therefore does not take it seriously. Or therefore they just don't want anything to do with it. But they don't want to bother looking into it. No, I mean, transphobic people don't need actual reasons. I don't think people that stand up for are at fault. Yeah, I know that. I don't think this person is transphobic. I don't think because, like, I think it's just, like, I don't think she's met anyone in real life who's trans. I think that's generally what I'm getting at. I think that's probably the reason why she was like that. But I thought it was funny how like she immediately referred to like this one person TikTok that I've never heard of before. It's better. It's like a Dutch person TikTok too, which like I even know less about that. Nah, I think people just like generalize others too much. This isn't like an issue with like, trans people. It's an issue with everyone. There's also people who assume that people with autism are automatically like acting weird, getting meltdowns and stuff like that, because that's what they see online. Nah, it's a silly thing. Anyway, but yeah, no, that was like, that wasn't that bad. I think this person just uninformed, which, you know, yeah, that happens. I need to find scaffolding. I'm gonna take this piece. Now, I actually like experienced some major transphobia a couple weeks ago. This happened at an exam party. So basically, I have my final like central exams, like the national ones. I have those in a week and a half, 2 weeks, no, 2 weeks. Which, like, I should be studying for it, but also, yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, you know? And I'm gonna use other scaffolding to get up. Like, I'll be fine, right? And so, because, like, I don't have classes anymore. Like, school is done. I don't need to do anything anymore. Except, like, study for those exams. But when the exams are done and I have passable grades, I'm done with school. Or like secondary school. I was gonna do Oscar after this, but I got rejected. As mentioned, I'm gonna like talk about that in a second. But yeah, no, we had an exam party, which like it was like fun in a way. It's funny to see like secondary schoolers that are barely 18 to get like piss drunk. Like, I thought that was hilarious, because eventually everyone was, like, stumbling over each other, and it was just really funny to witness as a spectator, because I didn't drink. I bought beer, I tried beer, I didn't like it, I'm never having beer again. It was pretty bad, I didn't like it, yeah, no, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I just learned that class isn't worth it, and I get overwhelmed with sound or something. I just leave. Oh! Wait, can you like... Wait, no, you just said that your school wasn't like that chill about it. Right. I need to cut down the bamboo real quick. It's a bit too high up. Okay, I need to get a bunch of slabs. I feel like my school did an effort of like trying to like, no, I'm not saying they did an effort, like they barely tried. I think they were like a little bit not like progressive, but kind of like in a way of like, oh hey, we want to accommodate people, but then they don't know how to accommodate people, so they expect me to come up with like ways to accommodate myself. I don't know if a teacher likes it or not. I mean, I kind of get it. I kind of get it, because, like, as a teacher, you're trying to... There's, like, when you are still a minor, the teachers are, like, technically responsible for you. Like, for your well-being and everything. Or, like, to make sure, like, nothing stupid happens, like, while they're on school grounds. So, like, I kind of get it, like, oh yeah, you kind of... Because, like, the teachers have to deal with so much, like, bullshit every day. Won't lie. But no, I think that for autistic people, they should make an effort of like trying to accommodate someone, because like, yeah, it does get overwhelming at times, unfortunately. But anyway, about that exam party, right? The only reason why I was there was like, it was funny to watch people being pissed drunk and doing stupid things. But unfortunately, people were pissed drunk and doing stupid things. So I was like talking with this one guy, like one of my friends. Oh wait, that's the right height. Okay. He's pretty cool. He's pretty nice. We talked for a bit, right? Then these two guys who are, again, drunk, they come up to us, and they start making, like, weird sexual comments. Because, oh, funny, you put someone who looks like a girl and someone who looks like a boy together, oh, they'll kiss or something. That's what people assume. So they started making, like, weird sexual comments towards us, like, implying that we were going to do that. Which, that felt awful. I didn't like that. And then later, so then these guys leave. And then some other two guys come up to me, like after my friends and somebody left, so I'm like alone. Then these other two guys come up to me. And like the thing is, I was wearing this really, really cool coat thing, which it made me look like a vampire. Oh, same. Yeah, they why are people like that? It's so weird. But the thing is, my outfit that day, I almost looked like a vampire with my red-ish hair, and that really cool Victorian-looking coat. Or like, what? I don't think it was a coat, it was like, I don't even know how to describe it. Blazer, that's what it is. Yeah, I think it's a blazer. They had really fancy-looking buttons. Like, I almost look like a vampire, right? And then these, like, two other guys, that's the wrong fucking... Wait, I need to adjust that. There we go. Okay, yeah, so these other two guys come up to me. And so they were asking about my outfit. They were like, are you emo? Like, are you wearing emo stuff? Are you, like, goth? Like, wearing goth stuff? Are you goth? Are you emo? They kept asking it over and over again. Over and over again, the same question. Did I fuck that? No, did I? I can't remember if I messed it up. Alright, right. Like, it's like, these guys don't even know what goth is. I'm sorry, like, they don't even know what goth or emo is, because I did not look like that. Like, I know what it looks like, and I've been trying to, like, dress like that for so long, but, like, what I was wearing that day, like, yes, it was maybe close to goth, but it was absolutely not emo. Absolutely not. Like, emo looks completely different. But then when your only, like, sense of fashion is, like, some prissy, polo, when that's your only sense of fashion, of course you're not gonna know the difference between emo and goth. Just anything that's black, that's automatically emo, apparently. So that, like, pissed the hell out of me. And so I just, like, responded, like, yeah, I don't really have a label to it. Oh, just, like, your gender. Huh? Where did you come from? Like, I just casually said, like, yeah, no, I mean, for preps, everything is emo. Yeah, but, like, I just, like, said, like, yeah, I don't really have a label to my clothing style, because it is just, like, this really cool vampire-looking coat that I have, that I bought, like, second-handed. That I thought would look cool on me. That's what it is. Like, it isn't, like, goth or emo or something. Like, there's not really a label to it. And they just, like, this goes, like, oh, just like your gender? Where did it come from? Like, do I just look so androgynous in real life? Thrift stores are so cool. Yeah, the ones around me kind of have, like, they're weirdly organized. Like, it's like they try to organize everything, but then also everything is so unorganized at the same time. It's weird. No, I bought it off of Vinted. You know, my close to my gender. That's why it's less word. Yeah, but like, I don't think that was on purpose. Or like I don't think they looked at my clothes and thought, oh, you look androgynous. No, they knew. So unfortunately, I accidentally outed myself a few weeks ago. The thing is, though, these guys are not even from any of my classes. So that means that someone must have, like, told them. Someone told them about this, like, through word of mouth. Which is really scary to think about. Like, why would these people talk about me behind my back? That's crazy. Like, I thought I was invisible to them for, like, 2 years. Now, basically what happened is that, my history teacher asked the entire class, like, oh hey, what do you guys want to do, like, after school? And I said I want to do like art school, but if it doesn't work out, I might go like become a firefighter. Oh, that's cool. So that means you'll be like a firefighter woman. So the thing is, like, in English, firefighter is like a gender neutral term, but in Dutch, there's like firefight man and firefight woman. That's what you said, like firefight woman, and like, I got such a visual reaction from that. So you got reaction. I just screamed, "No, I'm not!" And she like looked at me. I was like, "No? What do you mean?" Um, um, um. I'm not. I might be a firefight woman because I'm trans. Now the thing is, this was my first, like, this was my last, like, class with these people. This was my, like, last ever class, so I thought it was fine to say that out loud. Turns out someone must have snitched, or they must have, like, told those prissy guys about it. And then, yeah, they started harassing me for, like, being trans, you know, The thing is that that party, it had a theming. The theming was après, like, ski. And then so one of them said, oh, are you pronouns like après, ski, slash ski? Like, what are your pronouns? What are your pronouns? What are your pronouns? I identify as an attack helicopter. Do you think I'm valid? That night was, like, pretty fun until that happened. That was a bit unfortunate. I didn't like that. I don't know, like, yeah, it's a bit silly to think about. It's like, I didn't think I would get, because, like, the thing is, I feel gender dysphoria, really often, because I look like a woman and people address me like I'm a woman. But, like, I think, like, at that point, I either looked too androgynous, or, like, because I accidentally outed myself as a trans person, they just kind of decided to harass me based on that, so that's cool. I think, like, I will say, it wasn't all, like, awful. When these two guys left, there was this girl who is like in most of my classes. Like, she's like a really, really sweet girl. She actually apologized for them. Like, she came to me and we had a lovely chat, but like she mentioned like I'm sorry about these two guys. I swear they're normally not like that. The thing is though, when people are drunk, they tend to say the things that they want to say. Like, it kind of like puts all of these second doubts and like all of these should I say it like out of the window, and just people just blurt out whatever's on their mind, which that kind of sucks that transphobia bullshit is on their mind. But yeah, no, I'm glad that this girl came in and apologized for them. I feel bad that she has to be the one to apologize for them instead of like themselves, but oh well. Never seen you, but I believe you say dysphoria is a bitch. Don't listen. Yeah. I think in the future I'm definitely going to have more of this, and I'm gonna just try to not react to it, just try to like ignore all of it, you know? I feel like at some point it will get better. I think at some point it will be like things would just get better. I was gonna make my entire roof, dude, I was gonna make my entire roof like orange. If this is, oh wait, think of one of those, right? But if I do this, right? Oh, I need so much more sandstone. I believe in yeah. Alright, that's sweet of you. Let's go. One stack is 16 of these things. Bro, oh no. Oh, this is gonna take so long. We are screwed. This is actually going to take so long. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh well. Did anything interesting happen to you, by the way? Eat. Okay. Almost fell off, damn it. I'm getting like a bigger appreciation for like sandstone, like smooth sandstone. Like it looks really well with like birch logs and like other logs. Like it looks really silly. I want to close off this gap today. You know what? I like the color I like the color, like the spread discrepancy. I was gonna use like real pumpkins too, but I'm gonna need to like farm a few because I don't think like the pumpkins I have in there. Okay, I need to look up my reference. I have a reference for the roof. Yeah, it was like a mix of sandstone, acacia, and pumpkins. That's what it is. Yeah. You know, it's gonna take a while because I need so much more of this. Yeah, I'm gonna just dig sand for the rest of the stream. I have a piece of paper with shit I was gonna ask about, so I'm gonna put that here. Oh, you know something silly that happened yesterday? I fucked up yesterday. I made a mistake. How many zombies? Okay, no, we are moving away for a second. So I did a stupid. Okay, so yesterday was like a national holiday. The Netherlands is like one of the rare countries that still has a monarchy, which is so silly. Like, we have a king, but also he does not have any power. The same in the UK, but like less actually. Which I find that a bit funny, I won't lie. You know, he barely has any power, but he has like a whole like holiday to himself. Which is really funny because yesterday was also the day that the Pope was buried. So the king had to make a decision, like, am I gonna visit the Pope burial, or am I gonna, like, be here because it's national holiday? Which, I found that funny, I don't know. Maybe that's disrespectful, but I thought that was a bit funny, I wouldn't lie. Anyway, right, part of this, like, national holiday is that there's, like, a flea market in the city. Like, every single city, village, place, they'll have, like, a big flea market, where people, like, sell their old toys, mainly. Like, just children selling their old stuff, mainly toys for babies. But occasionally, you find some very silly stuff. I think last year I found... what did I find again? Yeah, I found, like, a copy of Shrek the Second on DVD, and the entire case was green, and I thought it was funny, and I bought it. That's what we got last year, right? This year, I found my screwed up your cafe place. What happened? What did you do? Hang on, Della. You have a flea market. Okay, hang on, Della. Come back. What happened over there? I don't think I noticed anything wrong with the cafe place, but like next to my house, my parrot is almost dead, and it was a villager. What villager, brother? Okay, listen, no. Hang on. I come back to my house, my parrot is almost dead, it's like half a heart, and it's gonna stay half a heart forever because I can't feed the parrot. And also my fucking horse is gone. What did you do? We have one and I killed them. I also found a zombie villager torture chamber. Do you have anything to do with that? What did you do on the server while I was gone? I'm scared, bro. What? Oh my... Oh, what, Nev? Can you, like, explain the full story? This was soon to be Iron Farm. Oh, God. Iron Farms. Okay. I need you to, like, okay, give me the full story. What happened? What happened to my place? What happened over there? What is the full story? Come on. Where's the waystone? Oh, it's over there. So about the horse, I have no idea what happened there. Dude, my parrot's almost gone and my horse was gone when I got there. But like, no, what happened at the ramen place? Now that you mention it, what exactly happened here? I don't see anything wrong. Like, I saw E. Wait, no, the book is gone! Huh? Maybe it's gonna be restarted. Got a new phone recently, by the way. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, the server just restarted. That's rude. Okay, if I disappear for a bit, my phone dies, but I'm on my way home, so I'll leave you back if you're streaming. Right. Service currently stopping. Bruh. Hang on, I need to go to Antonis real quick. So slowly and steadily saving up for the funny DIY stuff. Ooh, nice, nice. Oh, speaking of saving up, dude, hopefully I get a part-time job or something for summer so I can help if I'm lucky. Alright, awesome. Dude, I need to talk about the Switch 2 for a second. I don't know if I like fully talked about it. Dude, the Switch 2, like, it wasn't, I mean, like, $450, I think it makes sense for how powerful it was, for how powerful the console claims to be. I'm saying claims because I thought the Switch was powerful, but now that I've had it for 7 years, this thing cannot run shit. But like, the 450, that was before tariffs. In other countries it was, by the way, dude, like, I have like Della over here. She lives in Chile. The Switch is $630 in Chile. $630. Oh, the server's back up. $600 fucking dollars, more than that, almost $650. Oh, nice meal. $600. In Mexico, it was $700. Like, that's all converted, right? Because in Chile and Mexico, they use pesos. Like, there's Chilean pesos and then there's Mexican pesos. So, like, $700 fucking dollars. That's converted to, like, imagine how expensive that must be in pesos. Oh my god, dude, like, that's crazy. Like, in Japan, it was like 300 USD, which is why it's, like, doing really well right now over there. I'm like, holy shit, dude, what the fuck? Also, like, the Switch 2 came out, like, what, last week? No, it's been a week already. I haven't heard from a single person that they actually went and got it. Like, I haven't seen anyone, like, talk about, like, oh, hey guys, look, I got a Switch 2, like, genuinely, I don't know how many people bought that thing. I feel like the only people that bought the Switch 2 are either, like, really, like, rich families, or, like, YouTubers who review products, like, tech products. That's, like, the only thing I think about. The stream is still going. Yeah, we're still going. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I feel like only influencers have bought them. It's like, who else can afford the fucking Switch 2? Like, it's crazy. Why am I buying this? I don't need the redstone slab. Oh, I'm so stupid. Like, that's so fucking crazy. Like, who bought it, dude? Like, who bought it? Genuinely. Need to get back to get the, reference again. How many pumpkins do I have? 10, not a lot. Another, like, 16. Okay, that's more than I thought. Also, first Switch not going down in prices, like... No, that's actually so crazy, because the Switch 1 is, like, it runs so weirdly. But, okay, to be fair, I don't know if, like... I think that's only, like, a local thing, because I think the Switch 2, I don't think it's... I think the Switch 1, I don't think that one's, like, at full price anymore. Like, if I want to buy it locally. Because that is just fucking crazy. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, okay. Making an orange roof, as you can see. I need to get more of this stuff, but I'll do it later. Okay, right, so... I get it, because, like, the 3DS currently is also, like, very expensive, especially the special edition 3DS, like, those are almost impossible to get. My friend has, like, a Pokeball, a 3DS edition. No, 2DS XL, by the way. 2DS XL is already supposed to be more cheaper. Like, she has that, and, like, dude, she found a listing for it for £1,000. Dude, £1,000 for, like, the 3D, for, like, a 2DS XL, by the way, because, like, 2DS XL doesn't even run that properly. I think I might do 2 layers of this. I think the Animal Crossing music stopped. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And, like, I will say that's because, like, a lot of people have taken interest in, like buying a 3DS just so they can homebrew it or, like, jailbreak it, which, like, that's so silly. I mean, I hacked my 3DS too. Because, why not? I used the wrong block here. Oh, fucking hell. I should check out Switch 1 prices here. After my DIY thing is ready. Yeah. Should I hack my Switch? I would wait a little bit with that. Because, the thing is, when you hack your Switch or your console, it kind of disables the online thing. Like, I have a friend in real life who, hacked his Switch. Like, he can run Android on it. I don't know why he wants to run Android browser on it, but he does it, right? But he can't access the online thing. And I think that happens when you mess up. But also, I think that's just a little bit risky. I wouldn't recommend doing that right now, but once Nintendo decides, hey, we're gonna like shut down the eShop again, that is shit, and like shut down the online supports, because they did that to the Wii U very quickly, and the the Wii U Ryu, I think that it might take a few years, but eventually they're going to shut it down. I think that's like the best perfect like moment to go and like jailbreak your shit. You're still gonna get mods for Smash. Yeah, but the thing is, like right now, you can still queue up online for Smash, but I think that like once you have that thing jailbroken, you can't do it anymore. Or like it would kind of suck if you did that, because those mods, it becomes like an issue. Like I've heard stories of like people who hacked their Animal Crossing towns in the New Leaf, and then like when someone else went to visit them, it fucking broke everything. It's like I wouldn't recommend doing that right now, but I think later on, when it's like not supported anymore, it's definitely like an option like I think you should look into. Because like the thing is, the main reason why I hacked the 3DS is because I can't access the shop and I can't buy new games. Not that I was going to, but yeah, I can't do that. So I need to. I'll just look. Yeah, I fucking fell again. Yeah, wait, this looks really cool. Holy shit. So silly. Need to go more of those stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna like. I'm gonna dig for more sand. It looks great. That's a good job. Let's go. I am using reference for the pattern with like the orange blocks. But yeah, no, I am trying to get better at like building stuff. And like you don't get better by just, you know, existing and getting better. Like you have to practice and stuff. It's not darker than I thought it was going to be, but it looks cool for now. I like it. 2% of the phone might disappear soon, but I'll be back. It'll still be live. Yeah, I will say. The thing is though, if you have like a jailbroken 3DS, you can this might sound a bit silly, but you can kind of like download any game on it. Like there's this application called HShop where you can like download any game on it, but it also does third-party games. Which, like, for the Switch, like, the Switch has so many third-party games. Like, almost any popular game of, like, the last 10 years that you could think of, it's all on the Switch. So, like, you would also have access to those, I think. I'm not sure, because I haven't looked into Switch, like, hacking yet. But, like, that would be absolutely crazy. That would be, like, beyond crazy. I won't lie. Ooh, Spectrum. I'm gonna like dig this out for a second because I might want to like collect some of these clusters maybe later. But yeah, no. That's something I feel like you need to be like a bit mindful of, because those developers who made those other games, like those are like some of these games are still like running today and still being supported. It was gonna suck if like, oh hey, because the Switch can be very like easily homebrewed, if you do these steps, you can just download any game like Paradigm. Like I think that kind of sucks for like smaller developers. It's another, is that? That'd be New Horizons. I'm not sure. Hang on. Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh, this song's so good. This is like 1 AM in New Leaf. It's so good. Alright, hey, what did I miss, by the way? Oh, I talked about my experience, like, I talked about my experience of, like, transphobia in real life. Dude, oh. I can, like, repeat what I said, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can, like, see the VOD later, but it was, silly. No, I have this exam party that I went to a few weeks ago, And I was like talking to this one guy, like one of my friends, like he was very chill. And then two guys who were very drunk came up to us and started like making weird like sexual comments. Because like, oh, if you put someone who looks like a girl and someone that fucking scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. What are you selling? Palm sapling. Oh, okay, interesting, right. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, but it was kind of like, oh, if you put like someone who looks like a woman next to someone who looks like a man, oh, of course they're gonna kiss or something. That's what they assumed. It was like, I felt so bad for this guy because they were implying that he had a crush on me, which he probably doesn't. That's like awful, dude. Like, bruh. Someone just disappeared over there. Anyway, these guys left, and then the guy I was talking to also left because he had to do something at home. So then I was by myself, and then two other guys come up to me who were also piss drunk. And they were oh my god, dude, I don't even know how to describe that. You know, again, piss drunk, right? And so the thing was, what I was wearing that day, I had this really cool blazer thing that looked almost Victorian. And with my red hair, I almost looked like a vampire. Like, I was giving, like, vampire vibes, right? Like, it was a really cool outfit. No, these guys come up to me, and they start asking me, like, oh, are you emo? Are you, like, gothic? Are you emo? Are you gothic? And they keep repeating that over and over again. Over and over, like, are you emo? Are you gothic? Are you emo? And, like, these are, like, those prissy, like, preppy guys. Like, it's like, their only sense of fashion is wearing a fucking ugly polo every day. And also, they have that exact same haircut. All of them have the exact same haircut. Like, it's like, but, like, the only thing that distincts them, like, makes a difference between them is, like, they have completely different faces. And, like, with the girls in my class, it's even worse because all of them wear makeup to look exactly the same. And they also wear the exact same stuff, so, like, I can't remember most of their names. I mean, it's so annoying. Why do you, like the balls to come up to me and then keep asking me, like, are you emo? You, like, yeah, they have a high five. Like, actually, they are. So, like, I got very pissed off at that. And I just, like, said, like, yeah, wait, because, like, these guys don't know the difference between emo and gothic. I was neither, by the way. But, like, none of them, because, like, you know, again, their sense of fashion is, like, polo, same haircut. Yeah, so I just told them, like, oh yeah, I don't really have a label to it, because it's definitely not a label that you guys just said. And then they go, oh yeah, just like your gender. Huh? Like, where'd you come from? What do you mean? The music just stopped. What happened? The page is reloading. Did my internet fucking die? Dude, the Animal Crossing music fucking stopped, dude. What happened, huh? Hang on. Hey, I'm gonna try to find a different video. 1 second. Okay, found it. Even the Animal Crossing music had to take like a step back. Like, what the fuck happened to you? Need to get like an axe. But like after, why do they care? Yeah, exactly. Why do you care, dude? Like, the thing is, I always thought I was completely invincible to everyone in my classes for the last 2 years because, quite frankly, I do not fit with any of them, and I don't talk with any of them. None of them look at me. I always thought I was just invisible to them. Are we allowed to do OST requests? Oh, absolutely. Go ahead. As long as like it's like a more chill, slow vibe, like Animal Crossing music, I think then yes, I think it'll be fine. I'll go to this one village. Okay, I need to get the acacia stuff. That's here. I'm gonna go eat somewhere, by the way. Hang on. Play Doors elevated music. Oh my god, there's this one guy who repairs like laptops on YouTube, and he always uses the Doors elevated music. It's so funny. Hang on. Give me a bit. I'll play it in a second. I need to like park myself somewhere. There we go. I'll get there later. Elevated music. Yo, like silent expert, bro. He's so silly. Alright, this chopping down trees time. Let's go! I have a 1 hour looped video, but I think eventually I'll switch back to like the other thing that I was playing. Anyway, going back to the story, because like it gets worse from here, by the way. Like they said like, oh yeah, just like your gender. Like, huh, where'd that come from? And then like they start harassing me with like transphobic shit. Because like the theme of the party, the theming of the party was après ski. Which like it's like after skiing you apparently go to this like bar and then get drunk. I don't know, I've never gone skiing before. And so one of them said like, oh, are your pronouns like après/ski? Hey, I identify as an attack helicopter. Do you think I'm valid? I think like specifically he said like, oh, I identify as like a ventilator. Do you think I'm valid? Oh, like, oh, that was... I don't think I need to go into detail on why I hated that. But people identify as, I do not care. Yeah, no, it's exactly. To be fair, if someone asks me to be mindful of, like, their gender, then, like, that's fine. Like, I don't have anything against neopronouns at all. By the way, I think neopronouns is just, like, a way for someone to express themselves, that's fine. But then there's the people who go like, oh, if you accept like neogender, neopronouns, all that stuff, do you accept the fact that I identify as a penguin or I identify as an attack helicopter? Like, it's like, I don't know. It's not like this. I don't care. You're bothering me. I don't care about what you are, man. You're bothering me. Just give everyone's nicknames. That's just simple. Yeah, exactly. There's a turtle. Yeah, but like, it's the thing is like the whole identify as attack helicopters always is most of the time it's used as a way to like harass trans people. Because it kind of like questions of like what is valid, because some people think that non-binary people are not valid, or like, you know, that people who are transgender are not valid because, oh, it's not what they're born with, it's not what's in their pants, you know, like, fuck you, man, I don't care. Oh, it's actually pisses me off so much. Because, like, I mean, there are probably some people out there who genuinely identify as an attack helicopter, and I think that's cool, but a lot of the times it's used as, like, a mockery, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, let me, like, live my life, bro, like, let us live our lives, like, bro, like, what do you mean, like, now, the good thing is that, like, I don't have to talk to these guys ever again, I think, it's like, we all have exams, and then after that's done, I don't have to talk to these guys anymore. Like, they're all gone. Thing is, though, this is where it gets silly. I'm gonna switch the music back, by the way. It's been, like, playing for, like, 3 minutes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so no, I was sleeping about the exams because like I had exams a couple months ago and like something funny happened there, but I'll get there in a second. Dude, like I will say when these two guys left, Beverage is my attack dog. That's such a banger name for a dog. You know, when these guys left, there was this one girl who came up with it to me. Like this girl's like very sweet. We had a really lovely chat, and she apologized for their behavior. Like she said, like, "Oh, I'm so fucking ashamed of these people. Like because like I think like they were in her friend circle, and she was like genuinely so pissed at them. It's like I'm so sorry they treated you like that. Like I'm just like genuinely, why can't people just leave others alone?" Like, I thought that was really sweet. Beverage, bite that guy in the ankle. Actually, wait, should I name the cat Beverage? Because like I haven't named the cat yet. I'm gonna name this one Brock. Because he kind of like reminds me of the skeleton guy from One Piece. I was gonna name all of my cats after like One Piece characters because I have Sanji and Zoro. I was gonna name that one Brook. I think Calico cats, the thing is like I canonically think of Luffy as a Calico cat. Like I'm like this guy just gives off Calico like either Orange Cat's vibes or just like Calico cat. But no, actually, but like Luffy is an orange cat. Like, name after Pokemon. No, Beverage. I'm naming bro Beverage. Beverage is funny. But the thing is, though, here's where it gets silly. Because like I don't think I look androgynous enough for people to know that I'm trans. So then, why the fuck did these two guys come up to me and say some transphobic shit? Like, why? What happened? So, a few weeks ago, I had my last history class. Like, I really like history class. I think it's very silly. It's funny when you like history class, you kind of find out that the rest of the society does not like it because clearly they haven't paid attention to it. But okay, right. Moving on. I made too many card redstone, so hang on, let me look real quick. Yeah, this looks cool. Okay, oh fuck, I also need to make some of that. Can I put this in here? Ah, unfortunate. Right, anyway, oh, my phone is laggy. Wait, weren't you on arcades? But what are you doing here? How did you get here? I'm a Starbucks now. You watching the stream from a Starbucks? Okay, that's really silly. I fell. No. This song is from Zelda, by the way. I didn't like it. I started Ocarina of Time on the 3DS a bit ago. I still need to like get further than just, you know, Deku Tree, but I just love Lemonade. Anyway, but back to what I was talking about. Cause like, this is where I think it went wrong. Cause like, I'm not actually out in real life, except like towards my friends. Like they know, they're cool with it. It's all silly. So then, why were these two guys like randomly coming up to me and then like making very transphobic comments towards me? Like, what happened? Well, so I had history class a couple weeks ago, and the teacher asked, like, oh, hey, what's everyone doing, like, after they graduate, by the way? I said I was going to art school, but if it didn't work out, like, in the far future, by the way, this is not, like, now, current plan, but in the far future, if I have done, like, an art degree and all of that, and I still don't have a job, I might just, like, quit art altogether as, like, a career path, and I might go become a firefighter. Because I think, like, saving people is a very silly career choice. I think it'd be fun. Like, yes, I do want to save people who can't save themselves in, like, fire situations, you know? I think that'd be fun. Yeah, firefighter. So, yeah, currently I don't have the physical body for it, but I'm gonna have to train a lot and to work out and, like, make sure that I actually get that far, but I need to get more sand, too. Just digging sand is what this is. Because the thing is, I thought about going, like, becoming a cop, like a police officer, because, like, I want to just be helpful to people in general, like, save others. But, like, being a cop has, like, such a bad rep. Where, like, half the time, because, like, there's, like, racial profiling, there's corruption sometimes. I don't think that's a thing in, like, the Netherlands, particularly, but racial profiling is definitely a problem. And, like, I don't want to be that naive person that goes like, oh, I want to be a cop, but then I don't want to, like, do these things that other people do that are problematic. Like, I feel like that's never gonna happen. I'm like, if it's like, if a system is that bad where, like, people in this system are all, like, become, like, silly, like, bad people eventually, I don't want to, like, start with that. I'm gonna be your station's #1 menace. Ah! Okay, that is kind of funny, I won't lie. It's silly. But yeah, anyway, moving on. So then, the teacher was like, oh, okay, this is cool. So you're gonna be like a firefighter woman. Oh, hi, Star. Welcome back. Oh, sorry, not Star. Milk Lavender, sorry. Oh my god. I'm paramediac. I have friends who are paramediacs, dudes. I'm gonna have to, like, come to them. You know, the thing is, right? In Dutch, a firefighter can either be translated to firefighter man or firefighter woman. Because it is gendered in Dutch, right? It isn't in English, but it is gendered in Dutch. Hello, attack dog. Oh, you got to tell people attack dogs, bro. I mean, I know, like, Milk Lavender is a dog, but I don't know if, like, particularly an attack dog. Anyway, right, so my teacher goes like, oh, okay, that's cool, so you're gonna be like a firefight woman. That gave me, like, such a visual reaction, like, no, I don't want to be a firefight woman. She goes, what? No? What? Huh? As then I just said, like, I don't want to be a firefight woman. I can't become a firefight woman because I'm trans. Now the thing is, this is where it gets silly. Those two guys who were being very transphobic towards me, they were not in my class. In fact, I have never met them before. So that means that someone behind my back just, like, started telling people that I was trans. Which is crazy, I didn't know people were talking about me like that. You know, that's a bit silly, I won't lie. Yeah, that party, it was fun, but at the end it kind of sucked though. Oh wait, Jack, do you want to hear something silly? I'm choosing you to buy people. Dude, Jack, do you want to hear something funny that happened? Because, like, I mentioned I have a job, right? And, so, on my last shift, this guy, yeah, so, I have a job, and, this last, like, shift that I had, this one guy came up to me, so, like, one of my co-workers, like, thing is, we have a group chat. Jonathan? Wait. Is it? No, wait, did I get it wrong? Oh, no. Wait, no, it's Jack of all trades. Oh my god, like, oh no, dude. I remember, like, okay, I remember your profile picture was just Jack of all trades, Jonathan. So, like, I just have the word Jack stuck in my head, so I think about you, that's cool. Anyway, moving on, playing the Minecraft music right now. Okay, so, I mentioned I had a job. To Jonathan, the Jack of all trades. Oops. Anyway, going to what I was saying, right? I have a job now. And so one of my co-workers, because like for this job, we have a group chat on WhatsApp. And on WhatsApp, I have a silly profile picture. I actually had the profile picture, like you know, like for my Undertale videos, I made pixel art. One of those pixel art drawings is what I use as my profile picture on WhatsApp. So that meant that all of my co-workers could see the pixel art profile picture. So this one guy, this co-worker, he came up to me and he just asked like, oh hey, your profile picture on WhatsApp is pretty cool, how did you make it? That's a normal question, that's a completely normal question. What the fuck? Huh? Wait, what happened here? Oh wait, I see, I did an oopsies. And like, that is a normal question, right? That's a completely normal question. The thing is, though, that just, like, unlocked a whole new fear. Because, like, what if someone, like, one of my coworkers or something, finds out that I do YouTube? Or that I do art online? Because he asked me, like, oh, how did you make that profile picture? Because, like, I don't want to be mean to this guy, but, like, a lot of people in my generation kind of, like, expect, like, oh, if you want a pixel profile picture, you just kind of, like, put in a photo and then you convert it. Or something, or you ask AI to make a big pixel image of it. Dude, all of my classmates use AI, dude. It's crazy. So like that's what he was probably asking, like, oh, how did you like get it to do that or make it look that pretty? And like I just said like, oh, I made it myself in like an art program. Oh, that's cool. I'm not really that creative, but like it was a completely normal conversation. Pixel art's very neat. I need to like practice more pixel art. It's really, really cool. But like that unlocked a whole new fear. Because suddenly it occurred to me, like, hey, what if like someone were to find out that I do YouTube or that I stream or that I post art online? It's like, that's a fear I didn't have before, but now I'm like, wait, fuck, what if I found out? Because previously, my only contact really was just, it was just like my friends around, they know of my YouTube video. In fact, they've asked me to, I think like some of them even watched me like play something, which is very nice of them. But no, like, genuinely, that was a bit terrifying when I found out. I'd be fine. I think I just get too anxious for like no reason half the time. I think that's the reason why I got rejected from art school. But I silly thing about that. They never told me why I got rejected. Like they looked at my application and stuff, but they never told me the reason why I got rejected at all. They just said like, yeah, you are rejected. Like you're not eligible. Sorry, or like not eligible, but like after careful consideration, you are not selected, or like you are not going to this school anymore, sorry. Yeah, it's like I had a group project like last year, and like the girls in that group project decided, oh hey, let's let AI write out the thing, but then we like as like a layout, by the way. Because I'm like, you don't even need AI to do that. That just like costs so many like unnecessary resources. You don't need to let AI do that, bro. You can look up a template online, dude. No, they were like, can you like write this essay, and then we are gonna use that as like a template of like, oh, this is what we put in this paragraph. This is how long this paragraph is supposed to be. I'm like, why would you bother with that? Can you like not make it up yourself? And all of my crops are gone. Where did my crops go? Is it lag or what the fuck? Half of my crops are suddenly gone. It's so weird. What happened to it? Yeah, I had like more of these. What? It's so weird. If you change it up slightly, they say you use AI to TBH. Get such terrible results. Yeah, but like, these guys don't know what quality looks like, which is why they use AI. And like, the thing is though, my teachers are not stupid. Like, they know exactly how they're using AI, because like, on Google Docs, you can just open the version history, and then you can just look at like, oh hey, in this time frame, suddenly a whole bunch of text appeared, which is probably because it got copied and pasted into it. And like, the teacher already showed it to our class, and it's just like, yeah, I can just see that you're using AI for this, like, don't bother anymore. But then everyone does it anyway, because fuck them, I guess, I don't know. It's like because like the thing is, the assignments I turned in this year and last year were actually so terrible. Like, genuinely, I did the bare minimum. Even then, I think I did below the bare minimum, and all of them are passing grades. Like, at this point, the bar is so low that teachers are kind of thinking like, yeah, I don't actually even care what you turn in, as long as it's like your own work. You know, I feel bad with teachers. Oh. I'm gonna feed the cats, by the way. There we go. Okay, I'm making good progress on the roof. I've done like the first half of it. I still can't feed the parrots. I think the parrot's like stuck on like half a heart forever, unless I put like a healing potion onto it. I don't know, wait, like for some mobs, if you put like a regen potion, it actually poisons them, so I'm gonna have to look up if I could do that with the parrot. Fine. Our teachers often pass AI work, and I'm stuck listening to it in class, not following. Like, how can you pass that? Like, oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, actual double standards. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back, by the way. I don't know how long I'll stream after this, but I need to do something for like 2 seconds. Hi, I got back. What is this? This is a Mario Kart song, right? Yeah, it's Maple Tree Way. Cool. Right, anyway, let's go, we go back. Oh my god, dude, no, ain't no way. Wait, we had our English teacher turn AI video for us and listen our rights on it. Oh, no. Dude, when I was trying to study for my book, like exams, like my dialogue book exams, I had to read this one book, The Kite Runner. It's a pretty good book, I think. It has some very uncomfortable topics, which I was the unfortunate soul who had to, like, I had to summarize one of the most uncomfortable chapters, I think, because it was talking about, like, selling children. Anyway, yeah, no, I need to get... We're on a side quest, by the way. I need... There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty good book, but... Now, it's because, like, some corrupt people who are awful, shitty people. But, like, I was trying to study for that book, because, like, I didn't read all of it, because, quite frankly, I was feeling too depressed to read. And a lot of the videos on YouTube were fucking AI videos, trying to summarize what happens in the book. Like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. What the fuck? Anyway, give me, like, a few seconds. I need to look up the healing Minecraft healing potion. Because we are healing our parrots. How do you make this? Oh, glistening watermelon slice. Cool. We're on a side quest, by the way. I'm gonna work on the roof later. We're on a side quest. I don't think I have a brewing stand, but I think I have blaze rods. I'm gonna just use all of those. I love birds. Ooh, nice. Side quest is so worth. Yeah, exactly. You're so right. Oh, I have one of those. Nice. I thought this was a Zelda song, but no, it's from Mario and Luigi, like RPG. Oh, 20! Wait, you can do 20 things with that? Wait, that's so much. I really want to finish Mad Cave, but gotta buy the other 2 bucks. I'll put this here real quick. Okay, I'm gonna have to harvest some of that nether blood. I definitely need to, like, replace the... I need to upgrade that whole farm, because, like, right now it's a bit of messy. Alright, let's go. It's brewing time. I don't have melons, I think. Wait, hang on. Wait, no, I do. I saw one. There we go. Then we need gold, I think. Yeah, one of those. Then we can into nuggets, right? Hang on. Why does this song remind me of One Piece? I have a problem. Where is this song from? Oh, it's from Breath of the Wild. Zelda. Moments gem. Because One Piece is real. Okay, I know like most people who say that haven't actually seen One Piece. But like, I find it funny. I won't lie. The One Piece is real is a funny meme. Cause like the thing is, the actual moment where like someone screams the One Piece is real. The actual moment, it happened during Marineford arc, which came out in 2011 or 2013. Around that time, that's when they said the One Piece is real. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. There we go. The One Piece is real was said it's fucking 2011 or 2012. So like that whole thing, it already existed for decades, right? But then someone in 2022 decided, hey, let's edit a voiceover of this one guy who's really tired, and then make it a meme. I don't remember 2012. You know, we all died during 2012. Like this is not a reality what we are in currently. Okay, now I will say I've already said this a couple times before, but like genuinely, One Piece is really worth it. And like I know it sounds a bit silly, like oh it's like but it's so long, like hey, it's gonna take so long to finish. Like I think that like, if you want to the song reference. If you want to get into One Piece, I would recommend reading the manga, because you can just skip through parts that you don't like. Just like skip through it a bit faster, or like parts that are a bit slow. And the anime, unfortunately, you have to watch all of it. But I have a link to a piracy manga website where you can read One Piece. It's like genuinely, it's so like character writing is so peak. It's like I know this sounds really silly, but like One Piece actually knows how to write women, and then they also like it, which like it sounds so silly because like it's a shonen anime or manga, and shonen manga and anime have the habit of only introducing women characters because they're either supposed to be a love interest or they are just written out of the story entirely. But that happens in My Hero Academia, where like you have a lot of really cool women, but then like the anime decides, hey, let's like give all the room to the boys. Let's give them all the cool moments, like nothing to the women, you know. And then One Piece is like one of those rare ones that actually does like treat every single character well, including the women. But that's so funny because like when you actually look at how One Piece is drawn, it's like their boobs are so big, the ribcage can't really support it. But like it's funny because it's still a bit funny, I think, because One Piece, like everything in it is over exaggerated, including women's anatomy. It's like we have good character writing for women, but also we're gonna make them look like that. Skipping anime seasons and stuff is punishable by death. Yeah, I will say that, especially in One Piece, skipping arcs is like, yeah. I mean, like there's this. Assuming the media, I skip as much as I wish. Yeah, I will say in One Piece, I wouldn't recommend skipping anything, because One Piece is like one of those things where like there's this arc which doesn't really seem like a lot at first, but then there's this one small detail that is like suddenly relevant like 10 years later. Which is so funny to me. Like, I mean, 10 years later in real time, because like it came out. It started in 1999, like 1997. I think it was 1999. Like the anime came out in 2000. Yeah, One Piece has been around for like 25 years now. Like that's fucking crazy. It's like a quarter of someone's life. Okay, will this heal the parrot? No, not. It's a little bit. I'm gonna do more. Cause like, okay, in One Piece there are like a few arcs that people skip. Mainly the Skypiea arc and the Fishman Island arc. Fishman Island has so much important like world building history, I think. Like genuinely, because there's this race in One Piece is called like Fishmen. And for majority of history they've been treated awful. And like Fishman Island like explores it a lot, including like a lot of like horrific things that humans have done in the world. Which like, by the way, the awful supposed things that humans have done in the world are also things that we have done in history. So it's like humans just suck, which I find that really funny. It's like yeah, but like the things to do is like, oh, no one would ever do that, but then they would, like genuinely they would. I want to make a stuffed pumpkin. You can like put them down, I think. So hang on. Yeah. I'm reading Mobio Nogion right now, which is like classic night stories. So half the women descriptions like dudes seeing her describing her fairies most beautiful. Oh yeah. I do be like that. I want to make some of the sushi things. They look so cool. Yeah, that happens. Unfortunately, how do we make a stuffed pumpkin? Okay, I have an onion, I have potatoes, I have the glowberry, tomato, the rice. Okay. So we have, one tomato, rice. Classic author stories. Oh, but that sounds really interesting though. I had berry bushes, what happened to them? Right, anyway, but no, I've already mentioned it multiple times at this point, but like, One Piece is so worth it. Like, genuinely, it will take a while to finish. I'm at the part where like, I'm almost like caught up. Like, there's an arc that is ongoing and I haven't read a lot of it yet. But also, I don't think I want to like be caught up to it, because like, it's so funny, because, like, when you're reading One Piece, you're, like, so used to, like, oh, yeah, it's gonna keep going for, like, another 1,000 chapters. But then you eventually catch up to the 1,000 chapters, you're like, wait, now what? I have to wait each week for a new one to come out. Like, it's so weird. Where do my berry bushes go? Wait, no, I found something. Blueberry. Mushroom, carrots, potato. I can get potato. I have long books to finish, House of Leaves, can't afford to start One Piece. No, that's so fair. If you have other things to do, that's completely fine, don't worry about it. Now, it's like a general recommendation, like, hey, if you want to, like, start with something, it's... I just fucking muted my PC. Okay, cool. But no, if you want to like start with something, I'd recommend One Piece. It's been one of my favorite pieces of media that I've read or like gone into in the years. Like, it's actually it's worth the hype. It's worth the hype. It's really good. I can easily finish Mad Kitty by pirating, but I want to have it physically. Oh no, that's fair. I get that. Yeah, I have that with video games. I want to have those like we have them locally. Oh, nice. To find a mushroom somewhere. But you can find some in the nether. Yeah, wait, I think I have a mushroom. Very cool bookstore. We have like a local manga store, which has a lot of Magic the Gathering stuff too. I used to have mushrooms, so what happened to them, man? Okay, I'm gonna go look in the nether for mushrooms. Let's go. I'm gonna look through book thrift stores. I need to do that more often. I don't really look through books at thrift stores. I look through like CDs a lot more often. I think CDs are very silly. I have my own like small collection of CDs. I have a bunch of like burned CDs too. Okay, now I need to exit this thing without dying. I don't know why, but it's like sometimes I have the autistic urge to just collect the most random ass shit. I have fucking hell that I did not expect that. Okay, right. No, I need to go. That's the wrong way. I have to like get out of the fortress, dude. What is this? Rose quartz, cool. I mainly get clothes from thrift stores, so I did get my loom. I think I have my loom secondhand. Ooh, nice. Now, yeah, no, getting shit secondhand is so awesome, dude. That's an exit, but also there's a hogling. Yeah, no, we are not going there. Walking. Hopefully I don't get blasted off by a ghast. That would suck. Speaking of which... Okay, now for mushrooms. But no, you know what I found? Because, like, for that, like, ski exam party thing, I was actually... Oh, fuck. Why are you over here? Okay, cool. I was actually looking, for, like, a ski brill. I was like, sorry, ski glasses, ski goggles. I fucking said it in Dutch. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I like this song. What's it called? This is from Kirby Star Air Ride. Like this song right here. This is from a Kirby game. Like Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Ride. No, wait, is it? Hang on. Yeah. No, Kirby Star Allies. Sorry, Kirby Star Allies. It goes so hard, dude. But no, when I was looking for ski goggles for that party, because I don't actually go skiing. I've never gone skiing in my life before. That's a rich people thing, I think. I found like 20 CD cases, just empty CD cases, and like those are so useful because I have like 50 empty CDs lying around in this house that I can use to burn music onto. And now I actually have a case to put them into, because like, you know, I have this one like CD holder, but I think like after a while it becomes a bit like, yeah, like where do you put it? Like, you know, like it's like it runs out of space. Now I have cases that I can use for it, so that's cool. But yeah, I felt like 20 of them at a fucking thrift store. Oh, the 50 like empty CD cases, someone was selling them on a fucking flea market. Which is so funny. But no, most of the time on flea markets and stuff, I actually look for Monster High dolls. I don't see them often. Because I've noticed that like people nowadays kind of like sell their stuff that they had when they were younger. And it's like my generation doing it, and like that's like right after the Monster High stuff. So people sell toys or like things that were popular like 5-7 years ago, which is not Monster High, unfortunately. That's Sebastian, I need to leave. I can't find the mushrooms here. That's crazy. Wait. I don't remember if it was like a wooden... Oh wait, the nether map was really cool. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go back to that thing and I'm gonna go... Bro, I'm gonna crash out. Microsoft won't let me log into Minecraft. Ah, no! My friend has the same issue. That's unfortunate. Microsoft is just homophobic sometimes, I'm sorry. Shit. Oh, fuck. So I'm not in the mood to fight shit right now. I just want to get a mushroom from somewhere. Let's see if there's something over here, maybe. Those are cacti, or like things that are supposed to look like cacti. Just trying to look for a brown mushroom, bro. What is this? This one I just want to delete every connection to Microsoft and start over. Oh my god. Yeah. I hate how dependent as a society we are on like fucking companies, bro. That's so stupid. Especially like when it comes to technology, because everyone needs technology nowadays. Like, it's always big tech that makes the decisions of like how our society is going somewhere. Like it's like big tech right now that's like funding AI and doing shit with AI. Which like I just want to say this is like I'm saying this to like I'm saying this just to make you guys feel better, but the thing about AI... I need to go. Yeah, let's go. Now, the thing about AI, currently, it is not profitable. That's why companies are, like, releasing useless features like Copilot on laptop. I have it on my laptop and I hate it. I don't want Copilot. But the reason... Right, the reason why they're releasing features like that is because they're trying to find a way to make AI profitable, because like it is not profitable currently. Because they're desperate, like looking for features they can like implement AI into, because they don't know how to implement AI. Like it's because of the copyright laws. You can't like generative AI. You can't turn that into profit. Especially because of how badly it looks. Like, you can't make movies from generative AI. You can't, like, make money off of, like, certain images, because if I knew how to do that, I would have had a good career as an artist. But I don't know how to make money from just standalone images. Unless you're trying to, like, heavily advertise yourself as an artist. So, like, AI is not gonna do that better. Genuinely, AI is not really profitable as like a thing. The only thing where it might go wrong is in the workforce, but like the quality they do is subpar. And the thing is, AI needs a constant flow of images, and it takes it from the internet. But now the internet is full of AI images, which means that it will just eat itself. Like AI will just eat AI images and then create even worse AI images. You know what I mean? Profit, yeah, because like maybe there are some consumers out there who are like, oh cool, I can use AI like this, awesome, like, but like everyone else, they don't care, like they don't want your AI features. The only reason dealing so I can play the funny plugin pumpkin. I'm not playing. I don't want to play Minecraft with viewers. I do want to create like a bit of a. Not really a barrier, but kind of like a... Why are there two endermans again? Oh my god. No, I want to, like, still... I don't know how to describe it in English, my bad. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I just, like... Yeah. Maybe if I do, like, an event in the future... When, like, I have more people watching my stuff, maybe I can do an event with Minecraft later in the future. Where I can invite other people, but I think like... Well, I don't have to go through any of this BS. Oh, dude. It's actually so bad, because like... I went to record a video a couple days ago, and I thought I'm gonna make this cinematic intro. So the thing is, I don't have an alt account, and I don't know how a replay mod works. So I was like, hey, what if I log into Bedrock on my PC, and then I log into Bedrock on my iPad on my alt account, and then I have them walking around on the screen, and then I can record that on my PC. It took me an hour to have it set up in a way where my alt account didn't get fucking kicked out of the game every 2 seconds. Like, it was so difficult to get the alt account to just stay in the same world for more than 2 seconds. It kept getting kicked out, which was so annoying. What was that sound? Hang on. Was that from the music? Oh, it was a fox! Oh, like, that sound scared the fuck out of me. Okay, so I don't know if I can make the stuffed pumpkin with the red mushroom, but I'm having a hard time finding the other, like, brown mushroom. Can I make it this, please, please, please? Oh, does it have to be a brown mushroom? No. I just want to make this silly stew, man. What? Oh, also, look at this! Look at this water. It's fucking purple. This river is filled with lean or something. What? Oh my god. Ah, I lost my pickaxe. I'm outside your windows. Oh. I like purple too. I think it's a very silly color. Oh wait, it will break. Fuck. Okay, so I think my friend has gone to the nether a few times. We're gonna see if he has like a brown mushroom that I can borrow. I just wanna make the pumpkin stew, man. I just wanna make a funny pumpkin stew. Can I talk about the art school rejection thing, by the way? Because like I need to like talk about it because like it was so weird. Like, I already know, like, I mentioned it, like, I got rejected from art school and I applied to it, but, like, can I just, like, it's, like, hang on. Basically, right, what happened is that, I was supposed to come to the school with my, like, physical portfolio, and, besides digital, but, like, they gave me one email where they were like, yeah, I need you to do this assignment at home. Which was drawing feet, by the way. And then come with your portfolio to school. And, like, I wasn't aware that I needed to print out my own digital art and then hang it up. Like, print it out in color and then hang it up as an exhibition. I wasn't aware of that. They didn't tell me properly. It was only when I saw someone else with, like, printed out digital art that I realized, wait, I should have done that. Which, like, but like the thing is, there were other students that we got to talk to, and they mentioned, like, oh yeah, most of us got rejected in the first time. Then we got in the second time. So it's like, you've set up your entrance exam in a way where, like, it's not even understandable what you're supposed to do. Because, like, I wasn't aware that you had to, like, put your art up as, like, an exhibition or something. They didn't tell me. But, like, it's like you set up your entrance exam in a way where, like, most people will fail. Like, what's the fucking point in that? I'm sorry, but like, it's destroying my mental. Like, it makes me feel fucking awful. Like, my art isn't good enough to become a comic artist or something. Like, I don't even know what went wrong. They didn't tell me, like, oh, this and this is why we didn't accept you. Like, just straight up, I got an email that said, yeah, we didn't accept you, sorry. They didn't tell me what was wrong. They didn't tell me, like, oh, I was lacking in this area. Like, no, nothing. No, because, like, the whole drawing feet thing, I don't think that's weird. Like, it was more of, like, an observation. It was more of observation practice, and, like, feet is something people don't often draw, so it's kind of like, are you willing to draw something that's weird to do this? That's probably what the thought was behind it. Like, still, it's like, you didn't tell me what went wrong. Like, maybe, because, like, they also asked me questions in real time. And I didn't know how to answer them because I'm scared. Anxious, you know? It's like, most artists I think most artists have some kind of anxiety thing. Is the bar that high, or am I just wrong? Like, I don't get when we're wrong. Does this guy have brown mushrooms, please? I beg you. I don't think he has brown mushrooms. Okay, we're gonna go to the nether one more time. No, it's like... It's so weird, I think. Like... The least you could have done is tell me what went wrong, you know? So that if I apply again next year, I don't get fucking rejected again. Maybe it was the fact that I don't have enough comics, or maybe I don't have, like, diverse character designs. Maybe I don't have enough art of, like, characters. Maybe I only draw myself too much. Maybe I don't have a lot of, like, different experimental art. I don't know! They didn't tell me! Yeah, is it, like, weird to still be pissed about that? Yeah, like, nothing's gonna happen. I'm still rejected. I'm still not going to art school. Oh my god, more, like... Huh. I need to, like... I just sent a screenshot to Della, 1 second. You know, I felt really upset about that. I started crying during, the entrance exam. Because I thought that it went terrible. It's like, I already knew, like, oh, something went wrong. Like, it still hurts, man, I don't know. At least now I know what I could have done wrong. And what probably went wrong. It's fucking hell. You're just dumb. To apply and stuff. Yeah, it's like, why didn't you explain to me, like, why it went wrong? The thing is, though, in the email, they mentioned that, like, there's an option for you to, like, go out of your way to kind of, like, argue against it. But, like, it wouldn't change on a decision, but... Which, that's so weird. Like, they mentioned, like, oh, hey, if you're gonna argue on it, like, you can't... The decision is final. You can't change that, but you can still at least... argue. I don't know, it was weird. It didn't make sense to reread that email, but like, I don't want to like come up to them because like the questions they asked felt really weird and invasive. I don't know how to describe that. Because they asked me like, oh hey, where are your parents like from? Like, because they go on a cultural like background and stuff. Find a better art school. Yeah. Thing is though, that's the only art school in the Netherlands that does comic design as like a course. But, you know, I should probably look for better art schools because, like, last year I kind of found this one. Like, my art teacher actually recommended it to me a few times. Oh, dude, no, I feel so bad. Cause, like, when I'm done with my exams, I'm probably going to speak to my art teacher again, and like, she's gonna go, like, oh, hey, how did your application go? I'm gonna have to tell her that I got rejected. Like, yeah. Anyway, I need to make a cooking pot, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they're getting accent. It's like, I don't want to dump and just vent. But like, the thing is, when I walked through that art school, like, I don't mean to boast myself with that, but like, my art has gone to a technical level where like, I can pretty much draw anything from reference. Like, if you show me a picture, I can just draw it. Actually, it feels like cheating to me. And a lot of the art school drawings that I saw when I was walking around, I was like, yeah, I could draw those. It was like art that I could have done or something. Like scribbles, doodles. It was like the entire school had so much art all around it. But now I don't think my abilities reflect my work, because I'm like, I don't want to draw realistic shit or from photo reference because it's so boring. It's genuinely boring. Oh, I got to keep the bucket. I'm so glad. Just draw what you want. Yeah, but that's the issue. I draw what I want. That's why I didn't get rejected. That's why I didn't get into art school. Maybe it's a good thing that like next year I don't have anything. I could just work, you know, the job that I do. Oh, it's got bricks, dude. Oh, no. We'll enjoy it. Yeah, I think I'm too focused on like getting a career, getting into something, and like it kind of like sucks all the joy out of me. I've had this issue with YouTube where like I feel like I can't upload anything because it's not like no one's gonna watch it, or you know, no one's gonna be interested. Like, I know a few people are interested, which like that's cool, that's awesome, I love that. But also, if you want a career at YouTube, that you need a few more people. Get what I mean? And like, I know you shouldn't make YouTube videos just because you want to make something off of it, or you want to get popular, or like anything. That's boring, I think. But still, it's like if you want to make money with ads, or you want to support yourself with ads, you kind of need to do that though. You kind of have to become famous online, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying this from like a privilege thing, because like throughout history artists have suffered because it's hard to make a job out of it, which that's something that gets discussed a lot during like art history class, which that sucks. It's like, oh, you want to become an artist? That's cool. You're gonna have to suffer. Even like modern artists, like contemporary artists that have shown up, it's always like, oh, but this person has like an anxiety thing, this person's like hallucinating, which inspired them to draw, and that's how they became famous. It's like, cool, but yeah, awesome. Like it's silly. Maybe art is just like a very depressing career path. It's funny because like when you are younger and you are presented like career options of like, oh, I can be a firefighter, I can be a florist, I can be this, I can be that. Artist is always, or like a painter is like among them. So then I'm like, oh, I can become a painter, that's so cool. So then you spend a decade more of your life studying art, becoming good at it, and then you find out like, oh, millions of other people want to do it, sorry, you can't compete with them. Or like, sorry, it won't be good enough, someone else is better. Or like, sorry, you can't make money off it, sorry. Like, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, it's like, it would kind of suck if all of what I just did went to waste, you know? I'm in a silly, like, period of my life, can you tell? Because, like, I have to think about what I want to do in the future, but also the things that I want to do in the future are, like, almost impossible. I'm hoping on a miracle. Maybe it will happen next year. It's like, next year I won't have school anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. I can maybe actually start working on a comic full-time. You know, maybe if a comic becomes popular enough and people actually like it, maybe it becomes something bigger. Or maybe, like, suddenly I'll make more videos on YouTube and people will like it more and I can do something off of that. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. I'm gonna have to leave in a bit. It's getting late. Also, playing Minecraft for that long is not really healthy, I think. It's like a different stove, but... Dinner served? I haven't even served dinner yet! What do you mean? Okay, hang on. I need a pumpkin. Okay, let's go. At least with this one, I don't have to use fucking blaze powder to, like, activate it. It's working! We're making stew! Yo! Okay. I have to wait a little bit. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, like 3 hours, damn. Stuffed pumpkin! Can I place it down? Oh, look at that. You need a ball to- Wait! Oh wait, that's so cool! Wait, hang on. Then if I- hang on. I need a crafting table. There we go. Okay, the deal I was talking about. Oh? Yeah, what is it? I remember you get 4 of these. Hang on. Oh, bowl of stuffed pumpkin! That's so silly, I love that. Oh, that's so cool. To put this in here. Yeah, what deal were you talking about? I'm gonna offer right after you end stream. Oh. Should I feel scared? Should I be scared? I love how silly the stuffed pumpkin looks right now. Like the stuffed pumpkin, that's what it is. Okay, I wanna see what other things can we make, because I haven't looked at this Farmer's Delight mods. I haven't looked at everything yet. Egg. Fried egg. Oh my god. I love that. Fried eggy. Okay, this is cabbage rolls. Interesting. Lots of hamburger sandwiches. Dumplings. Ooh. Oh, wheat though. How do you make that? Oh. Egg. Oh, the raw pasta. Ooh. Minced beef. Looking. Oh yes, we're using the ancient axe for that one. Apple pie. I could actually make this, I think. Yeah, I can make this, but I don't know if I- Do you get like a milk bottle? The kelp sushi roll looks really cool. Just this sushi roll. Do you have a kelp? Yeah, that's awesome. Squad roll, looking good. Cabbage roll. Stuffed potato. It's like there's not a lot of sushi options, but there's a few and they look good. They look good. Beef stew. Hi, Fair! Hi, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Check the chat for a second. I'm suffering while drawing. Oh god. Yeah, hang on 1 second. Okay, wait, the rice roll medley. Oh, that looks good. Holy shit, I would love to eat that. Dog food! I'm really a fan of sushi. No, I get it. I wasn't really a big fan of it either for a while. But then I tried it again and that was pretty good. Thing is though, I don't like soy sauce at all. How did you get 100 layers of drawing? Oh my god. You don't like soy sauce? No, I don't like soy sauce. It just tastes really awful to me. Which I find that I think that's a shame because a lot of like Asian recipes, a lot of Japanese recipes, they use soy sauce. I just don't like them. It's for one Danganronpa video. Oh god. Squid ink pasta. Can you like fit? Oh, that's nice. Roast chicken. Oh, it also looks good. My god. Vegetable noodles. Nourishment. You get like an hour of that. When fed to a tamed wolf, you get like speed, strength, resistance. Oh, that's cool. Kidney stones are a punishment for a sin of gluttony. What's this? A shepherd's pie? Plate of roast chicken. Ooh, bacon and eggs. Good stuff. Honey cookie. Sweet berry cookie. It's just apple pie. Sweet berry pie. Chocolate pie! Ooh, that's good. Melon popsicle. Oh, I love this. How you couldn't get that though? Strawberry custard. Ooh. What is a shepherd's pie? It's a British thing. It's a British, that's what shepherd's pie is. I love soy sauce, but generally my actual food palette is quite small. No, yes, no, actually, like mine is too. Like it's oh, dude, it's so terrible. Pumpkin spice? Oh no! Don't stop torturing my family like that. No. Let's see like what else is in Let's see like what else is like in canvas sign. Oh, okay, I see. We'll see what else is like in these mods, by the way. Again, I haven't looked. I don't get this like straw. Where do you get straw from? I'm saying my cousin grassy crops. Oh, I got it. Yeah. This is. Oh yeah. All these are from like Armor's Workshop. They look so cool though. I think I would love to just have these lying around because I think that they look pretty cool. The soap. Advanced skin builder. Oh, I love that. Maybe you can make that though. No, you can't make that. Burn tool. Skillets. Yeah, wait, these are all like the wine mod thingies. Like there's so many different types of wine. Like this. Bottle of Creeper's Crush. It lets you explode. Gunpowder. Dude, by the way, you can make a fucking straw hat in his mods. Like, hang on. I found this out by complete accident, and I don't think, like, because like most of these mods is added them, and he didn't tell us. He was just like, yeah, I added mods, and then we all kind of like found out what they actually were. Like this, the winemaking mod of all things is like you can make straw hats. Like that's so fucking funny. Can you put them like cats? No, but like a straw hat is like a big thing on One Piece. That's why. Like, hang on, look. It has to be, like, red wool, by the way. Look. What the fuck? That's rude! I almost got hit by lightning. Look, this is like... Stop! We're gonna go find the One Piece. Okay, now I have a problem. I need to go to bed, actually. As I don't like how, like, I permanently have to hold out the lantern and the lantern is, like, slant. I don't like that. It's very annoying. Anyway, yeah, like I mentioned, it's getting late. I should probably go sleep. You need to, like, send me the details about that one deal. What the fuck? Huh? Okay, but your theory about being hit by lightning and the parrots? Oh, fucking hell. Oh no, you need to... You know, I'm gonna get off before it actually happens. Oh god, right, anyway, not on Steam. Right, anyway, alright, deal time. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go EP. Thank you guys for hopping onto the stream, by the way. Very, very awesome. Very cool. I'm gonna put that away. Just put the chat like this. Yeah, see you all next time, critters. Go EP. Yeah. I've actually been making progress on making videos, which is silly. There's one Minecraft video which might come out next week. Maybe a bit longer. Depends on how long I have to edit it. I'm using DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is made for, like, professionals, so it's like a really complicated program. I don't know why I should use that for videos, but could be fine. Anyway, good night. Goodbye.